wreckage. That's a full wreckage. Okay, let's see what this wreckage holds. This wreckage appears... Whoa. Appears to be something I have never seen before. All right. Welcome back, everybody, to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm KnowItAllDM. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing great today, hanging out on my Alpha 8 experimental playthrough. Now, last time I realized that my voice was a little bit lower because I had the microphone a little bit further away so it didn't interrupt with the video. But I've got the mic back normal, and hopefully my voice should be a little bit louder this time. Let's just go ahead and throw this in here and tell you to make up 3 of those. And I'll hold on to plant protein, put it in here, use it for later. So, last time we went and we explored the MS Titans parts, and we discovered a couple of Promethium deposits right here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to drill out these Promethium deposits, get the Promethium that we can, and then we'll continue and try to find a location to set up a base. Alright, so that should be it for that deposit. Yep, that deposit's gone. Now we need to head over to the next deposit. I'm going to throw those in there. Okay. Now this next deposit's right over here. Now let's slow down, back up a bit. Movement systems and headlights off. Let's quickly look at the map. So the radar station this time is over here. If I'm going to make an assault on it, I'll probably want a base nearby. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to try and explore... I'm like on the other side of the world from it. I want to try to explore this area over here first and see if there's a good location for a base down here. So once I get this Promethium, we'll set a couple of waypoints, and I don't know why it's zoomed out that much, but and we'll set a couple of waypoints and try to find a good place for a base. Okay, so on the map, what I think I want to do, on the line that I'm at, I want to put a waypoint down here. And then over here, and then up here, and then I'll just come back around this way. And I'll discover what I discover on the way down there. I probably won't discover this entire region just by going straight there. But that'll set basically my the outer edge of what I want to try to discover, because what I really want is to be just about on the other side of the planet from here. And if I find the drone base, I'm going to try to avoid that as well. But now that I've got some promethium, and let's go ahead and have the constructor go ahead and start making up. I'll do 50 more of those. That'll give us 100. That way we can get more fuel when we need it. So I think I'm going to start heading off this direction, basically straight towards the waypoint. It's 14 kilometers away, which is, well, basically the entire planet, you know, from north to south. And I want to see what all we can find. It looks like I've got some interesting points off this direction. I will try to uncover what of these that I can just by following the red marks as I go generically towards the waypoint 1. So it looks like it's about directly southwest from me, whatever this point of interest that it's trying to get me to is. I hope it's not an enemy base, but I always hope it's not an enemy base because I don't want to get blown to smithereens. Let's see. I've got my turrets active just in case, and that gives us a little over an hour of power remaining with what we currently have. Iron deposit, cool. Let's head directly towards the waypoint again. And that's basically how I'm going to be doing this, is when I see a red thing, I'll head that direction and try to uncover what it is. And then I'll just continually generically head back towards the towards the waypoints. As soon as I discover an enemy base at the 500 meter mark, I will you know, start heading the opposite direction, trying to get away from it, because, you know, some enemy bases have laser turrets on them which can shoot up to 500 meters. And I really don't want to have to worry about defending my ship, or, you know, defending my hover vessel. But at least we know there's a savanna here. I'm hoping to eventually uncover the biome that they call sand, which is basically a desert on the terrestrial planets. Silicone. Now the waypoint's only 10 kilometers away. It says medium rain, but you can't see the rain because I'm inside. Which is kind of dumb. You should be able to see the rain even though I'm inside. Normally you can. Wreckage. That's a full wreckage. Okay, let's see what this wreckage holds. This wreckage appears... Whoa. Appears to be something I have never seen before. I don't know why I'm running into it. Let's movement systems off, headlights off. Okay. Let's be a little bit cautious coming around here. There's glass windows. Okay. What is inside there? Just an antenna? Interesting. I wonder. That would make an interesting small base if we could just go ahead. Let's see. This isn't actually in a bad location either, and my radar didn't detect anything else nearby. I wonder if there's a floor in there or if it's just... Let's see, if I drill through here... It looks like this is just this as it is. And if I drilled this out, this would make an interesting base. Let's see, what is it made of? Is it regular steel? Yeah, it's just regular steel. But it wouldn't be a bad shelter. That's not what I meant to do. It wouldn't be a bad shelter. At least, you know, I could core it and I wouldn't get any drone attacks at it. And then I could use it as a, maybe not a main base, but as like a, what would you call it? A secondary storage facility or something like that. You know, something to... Okay, so it's curving back in now. Ooh. But I cannot access the personal cargo boxes. Well, maybe this wreckage is also one... Ooh, and there's a bed here already. That bed does appear to be simply floating. This would actually make a decent base. Let's see. I don't think this has a core yet. It might, but it's definitely not not a player core because I can't access it. So I want to see if I can just add a core to this and then reinforce it and upgrade it and all that and turn it into a base. I think that's as low as I'm going to put the floor. I'm going to leave the beds there so that I can just sleep in the bunk beds. Let me make a concrete base and then we'll see what we can do about repairing all the damage and stuff and turning this into at least a temporary shelter. And I don't know what to make of this. I mean, it looks like this was the base of the thing and it supposedly fell over or something, but like it was a satellite dish of some sort, which is really cool actually. So I think I want to make this my new base, at least a shelter area. So what do I need to make a core? Computers. What do I need? Copper, iron. What am I missing? It's the electronics that we need, probably. So I'm probably going to need... How many computers does it need? 5. Okay. Let's see if we can find some copper and iron and stuff. That's one downside of this place is that there's no... there's no resources directly around it, but that's not necessarily a really bad thing if I'm using this as a storage for important stuff, you know, in case I want to protect some stuff, you know, if like the drones attack my main base and whatever. I don't know. I don't know why I'm running around. Let me go. Oh, I saw spiders. Really? That's all it took? Okay, well, level 9 reached. Oh, hello. I probably should have just used the shotgun, but... Alright, let's head back this way. You see, this is the first wreckage I've found that wasn't near the main area. And it's actually a decent shelter. The little cone part of it makes a decent shelter. Let me grab my bike. It's in here. And I believe it is copper that I'm going to need. It could be iron, though. I don't know. Steel plates, I got plenty of steel plates. Computers, optical fiber, electronics. Yeah, it is probably copper. Let's go ahead and turn you into more food. Okay. And eventually I'm going to want these little bunkers to basically be... there's iron right here. Oh, there's more spiders. Spiders are a decent distance away. Come on, get me, spider. Come on, get me. Come on, spider. I know you want me. I know you want some of this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Where's your friends? Where's your friends? Come on, spider. Oh, yeah. Any more? After all, I love spider steaks, apparently. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. More spiders. You gonna come for me? Come on. Am I too far away for you? Watch them scurry. There's one dead. Let's get a little closer. Okay. You see me, spider? No? No? You see me now? What about you? You see me? Come here. Come here. All right. I still need to find a little bit of copper. I know that the grasslands have copper. Grasslands have copper and iron. Forests have copper and... there's some copper. Forests have copper and silicone. Oh, there's a lot of resources around here. Well, a lot of rocks. Okay. Wait. Oh, this is low mountains. I'm in the low mountains at this point. Whoa, hello. Now I'm back in the grassland. Okay, looks like the low mountains areas have copper as well. They also have silicon, which is nice. Come here. That's just a rock. But that is a copper rock. Okay, let's go grab... What is this? Iron? No, that's a regular rock. That's an iron rock. Okay. Now let's head on back to the wreckage. I've got copper and silicone that should allow me to make a core. So I got plenty of iron, but I got a little bit of iron to go with it, just in case. Alright, let's see if I can make up a core now. Yes, core me. And then 5 more of those. Okay. This way, if I die and things get blown up, I don't have to start from scratch, even if I would normally have to start from scratch, because I'll be able to get into these. And I think what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to make a sort of like secret looking entrance to it, so that if you look at it from the outside, it just looks like the normal wreckage. But to do that, I would probably have to flatten this out a bit. I don't know. Since it's, you know, a single player game, it doesn't matter. Yay, core. Alright. I cannot just add a core to it. Which means... Okay. There is a core on it somewhere. My guess would be under here. So... I could be wrong, though, and the core could be up there, but I don't... It doesn't look like that's a core. That just looks like steel. So, my guess... Let's see. If I had to guess, I'd say the core was under here. So, let's see if I can... I can't disassemble it, I know. If this is just regular concrete, if I take this out, let's see what happens if I just dig under here, right? Because more than likely I can find the core under here if I just dig underneath it enough. Hopefully. Yeah, there's the core. Okay. So what I'm going to want to do... I'm going to want to take the core out and replace it like so. Alright, nothing seems to have fallen. And I should be able to flatten this out with a flattener tool. I can go ahead and repair all these that got damaged when the core exploded. Okay. Okay. Because I want everything to look nice and pretty at my house. You know what I mean? So, okay. And by nice and pretty, I mean untouched. So, let's see. Now, I am high enough level that I did learn that. Do I have the stuff to upgrade to it? That is the question. I do not believe I do. And this can't do it anyway. I need a large constructor. I probably won't have a large constructor at this base. So I'm going to want to come back here. Let's see. I want to call this storage base 1. And like I said, I might rename it like resupply base or something like that. Let's go ahead and get some concrete blocks. I need, give me 50 of them. I probably won't need all 50, but that's what I'm going to want. Let's see. So what I'm going to want to do now, I'm going to want to upgrade the broken pieces to non-broken pieces. So go ahead, just give me those. That's, just give me all of them. I probably won't need all of them, but you know. Oh, and just let me go ahead and grab what you got of these. Now, at the moment, there is no, whatchamacallit, no, generator and fuel tank in here. And I'm going to have to replace that. Must be. I see what it is. Okay. I might move those around. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, you are going to have to. Give me that, and give me that. Okay. 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 First things first, I need to connect to storage and put these down here. This way, I've got the floor of my base down. I'm not going to need a floor there because I'm going to reverse that. And I'm going to go ahead and drill out these. And I'm going to want to fix all this. And I'm probably going to reverse that so that those go in instead of out. Let's see. And I'm probably going to change that, but I don't know. Okay. So I'm going to need this like so. Upgrade you. Okay. let's go ahead, dig this out. I think I'm going to want to move you. Let's, and I know you won't stay, but cargo blocks, and then like this. Okay. I'm going to put that there. Okay. Okay. So, you, I want, let's see, I want to put you here. There, like so, and yeah, you are gonna have to change into that to match the rest of them. So now I'm gonna need a few more blocks, and I think, I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure out where I want my entrance to be. No. I meant to upgrade you, not damage you. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's a few more that are damaged, but I don't think they are here. So let's go ahead and I don't need all these, but I do want to go ahead, give me 10 more of those. I will put these in here, and I will hold on to that. Okay. Have I learned the ramp? Yes. So I just can't make the ramp in here. That's fine. I don't need the ramp. I do, however, need a door. I'm going to need a small generator and fuel tank. All right. I'm actually going to need you back because this is where my entrance is going to be. So with these, this is made up of these. You go there. You go here. Where else? I need this on top of there. Okay, and then here you go like that. And then you will go directly outside like this. All right, let's come out here and it should go up one from there. Why is it not able to go there, I wonder? It really ought to be able to go out underneath that one. Give me this. Okay. let's see. There is a block there that... Okay. Was that blocking the way? No. Something is. Or maybe I just need a concrete block out here. Let's see. With these, I'm actually going to want... Oh, one of those was... Where did I get destroyed steel block? Oh, that must have been what was in the ground. Alright, these are going to go here and there. All of these are similarly going to be... Alright, you go here and here and then there and there. Okay, I'm still trying to figure out why this cannot go where it's supposed to. Because it's supposed to go under here. That's weird. It doesn't appear there's anything in its way directly on... Gah! It would be directly on top of that one here. I don't see anything there at all. Which is very weird. It's like there's an invisible something here. Okay, let's check structural integrity. It's probably, or airtight. Let's get on the base and then do it. Okay. So whatever it is, it's not airtight. The rest of the base is, with the exception of here and there. So, yeah, I don't know why I can't put something there. Whatever it was, it just collapsed. Okay. Let us... stop it. Get rid of the show airtight. Okay. Now... will you be able to go there? Yeah. There we go. And then you can go there. Okay. Steel blocks. You are gonna go like that. Actually, no, that's not how I wanted you. I wanted you like that. There. And there. And then this will be our entrance. straight there. Okay, which means I need to put the door here. I really want to put a ramp there and then put the door on the other side of the ramp right here so that it at the very least looks, you know, I don't know, because this looks kind of weird. Because it doesn't look like it would be, you know. Okay, so let me do grr. I don't know exactly what I want to do. Maybe because I want it airtight. I got it. I know what I want to do. Whoa! I did not want you to collapse, whatever you were. But I know what it was. Okay. So this is going to be like the others. Okay. Concrete block. Like so. And then okay, I see how this is. That was a solid block there. Well, almost. That was the... But here's what I want to do. Alright, this is going to be there and here, and then the door is gonna go here like so. And then I want to flatten out the dirt and get the dirt all the way back surrounding the main thing so it doesn't look like there's a base underneath. So the door will open to here. Why are you there? You're not supposed to be that. You're supposed to be concrete. I know. And concrete. Okay. And I'm not going to worry too much about the rest of that. But so with this here, I think, yeah, if I put that there, yeah, you can just walk up it just fine. Yay, I slept in my new house. Now, it is not airtight because it is not on. Because it has no generator or fuel tank yet. I think I want to put those underneath this, or at least the generator underneath there. Let's see, give me this and this. So, here's what I think I want to do. First, let me put that there. And then this, go with those. Alright. I want to replace this concrete block up here, this here, with the fuel tank. Now, if I just take it out, that's going to collapse. And I don't want that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build some supports. Now, because of the way structural integrity in this game works, I should be able to do this and that and have it not collapse. Now, it might collapse. If it does, it's no big deal. But you guys ready? Let me go ahead and get the fuel tank ready to put in just in case. Haha! Nothing collapsed. And now I can get these back. Okay, so there's my fuel tank. Now my generator is going to go underneath here. Like so. And then I'll fill that in with dirt once I get my tier 2 thing online. Now, I could go ahead and temporarily make a large constructor and make up some stuff in it. And I think that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. But what I really want to do now... yeah, because I really want to go ahead and get this all flattened out. Now, in order to upgrade my thing, I'm going to need grains. I've got 3 grains. I really need plastic materials, so I'm going to need a 4th grain. Now, grains are found in the Martian swamp areas, so I'm going to do this. Let's go ahead and remove on approach. And let's head over there. And where is my new marker? Over this direction. And see if that is a swamp. Oh, look, it's a trike I could kill. And it is a swamp. So let's go around and see if we can find any grains in this swamp area. There's a little bit of water here. There's some vegetables. There's some corn dogs. I don't see any grain. There might be like 1 or 2 grain in this entire thing. There could be more, but I don't see any. And this is a decent little swamp area. There ought to be at least a little grain here. Grain isn't that rare in the swamp areas. Maybe I'm just not seeing it. But I'm pretty sure I know what the grain looks like. And I only need 1 to make a little bit of the fuel. Ah, there it is. Grain! Now I'm going to keep looking around to see if there's any that I missed. Just in case I can get 4 more. There's a slime. Yes, make your slimy noises. There's a whale skeleton. There's a couple of already harvested vegetables. Is that grain? No, that's seaweed. I'm like, was there grain all the way out there? No, it was just seaweed. Okay, I think that's it. I'm going to keep going around this area, then we're going to head back once I've made a full scouting of the swamp. I'm purposefully leaving the fire moss or the confetti moss because I don't really know what it's for. I mean, I know it's for medicine things, but I don't really need medicine things right now. Ah, there's some more grain right near the one I already gathered. Shows you how observant I am. Okay. I am, however, gathering all of the medicinal herbs because herbal leaves, that's what they're called now. Herbal leaves. Because you can make little health potion things with them. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's it. There were only 2 grain plants in this entire swamp. But that's not surprising because the swamp is kind of small. So now let's head back to storage base 1. I wonder what else I should call it besides storage base 1. Safe house 1? Something like that. I don't know. Okay. Ugh. Hey, look! It's the ghost of the bike! It's back! Okay, I got a large constructor. I'm gonna put the rest of these in there. I know those have a perish time now. Gather the grain. Crushed stone. I don't remember what else it's gonna need. Raw plastic materials and promethium pellets. So we're gonna want to take a little bit of promethium ore. And I don't know what else the actual upgrade is going to cost. But let's see. I can sit this out here for now and then pick it up later. Whoa, spider. What are you doing here, spider? You're dying, that's what you're doing. Okay. Alright, they always come in pairs of 3, so where's the third one? Huh? Where is your friend? There's your friend right there. Ah. Damage my constructor. Okay, for this, it needs a drill. Bang! That's part 1. Mechanical components, electronics, and energy matrix. Energy matrix, I believe, requires cobalt and neodymium, which I don't think I have any neodymium. And of course, I don't have any copper left either. Yeesh. Energy matrix, let's see. That's not an energy matrix. Oh, no. Energy matrix just requires copper, cobalt, and silicon. Okay, this shouldn't be too terrible. I'm gonna put the grain in my refrigerator. Leave it in the fridge for now so it doesn't spoil. You can go ahead and make the meat up into steaks. I'm gonna go ahead and eat one of these steaks. And I'm gonna leave the vegetables in here because I don't need them just yet. Okay, so what I need now is copper. Because let's see, in order to upgrade it, it needs the energy matrix and electronics. Energy matrix, the only thing we're missing is copper. And I know there was a little bit of copper nearby, because I ran into it on the way to the swamp. At least I think I did. Over in this forest area, which is now a foggy forest. There's some silicone. Let's go ahead and get that just in case. Oh, I put my drill away. That's fine. I'm not against using this in a pinch when I do stupid things like put my drill away. Okay, no copper. Could have swore I saw at least a copper node around here. Out this way somewhere, I believe. Maybe. No? No copper? Okay. Let's head out into the field and see if we can find some more copper. Could have swore there was some copper that I had run into. Hey, Parasaur herd, run away! Maybe over in this mountain area, the low hills area, there's some copper. Yeah. Two and one, that's not nearly enough. There's a little bit right there. Oh, roll down the hill. Okay. I want to get at least 15 copper ore, not copper ore something else. Let's see. There's more silicon. I'm just going to leave that. I think this is just a rock. This direction, see if I'm missing any copper. There's a little, is that a little bit of copper? No, that's not copper. Crap. Let's see, copper, where are you? There's some copper. Difficult to see in this fog. I'm at 10. I want to get to 15 just in case. Those are just rocks. Eesh. More exploring than I expected to. It's silicone. There's another copper. You gonna have 5 in you? That's 2. And 3. Yeah, that makes it 15. Okay, back to wherever wherever my thing is, which is north-ish. There's a copper rock that I just passed. Should be out this direction. Show private. Storage base 1. Alright, now that we're back out here, I can put copper and silicone in there. And can you upgrade it now? Yeah. Are you on? That's a question. That is a big no, because there is no fuel in the base. Let's put a little bit of fuel in the base. Not nearly that much. Let's see if 23 will do it. I think I only need like maybe 10 to fuel up the base. No, 23 is like half of what I need. So I think 50 fuels up the base. Okay, you're making the stuff. Good, good, good. Now I can grab the grain. Leave one in there. And I should be able to make at least some of these. Alright, I've got 18 plastic materials left, which means I can make 9 more. I'm just going to make 5 more, because it makes 5 at a time. Okay. Let's go ahead and fill her in there. Yeah. So now we've got this comfy little underground bunker. It's not really underground, but it's you know, it's a wreckage turned bunker. And let's go ahead and take all this stuff out. I don't need any of this. And then I'm going to retrieve blocks like so. So now I've got a large constructor and I've got a base. Now with this base, let's see, how long is its power reserves going to last? As is, it will last for 23 hours. So 1 day on half a tank. That's not bad, considering it's not really doing anything. So I'm actually going to power it off. And let's put... Alright, let's organize a few things. First... Alright, give me a steel plate for that, because that's what I want. Now... I think I am going to use concrete here and there to sort of make this more flat. And I might do something similar around most of the thing, but for now, I think I do have more concrete, do I not? In here, yes. Okay, put steel blocks in there. Let's put the rest of these back in here. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to this. I'll put the constructor in there. I want to go ahead and put this cargo box inside. In here. Let's just put it in the back there. Now for the front over here, I do think I want to do this to sort of flatten these areas out like so. And I'm not going to worry about that right now. And then over here, I'm going to actually go ahead and... What if I ramp it down with that? Yeah. Let's just ramp this down right here so you can easily get back up this way and into the base. I am going to want to replace that with a concrete block and possibly the one underneath it, because now that that's there, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I want 2 more concrete blocks, and then I should be done with the preliminaries of this base. And eventually I'm going to put a bunch of other things in. Actually, can I make fridge blocks? No, not with this. So eventually I'm going to come back and upgrade the base a bit more once I have my permanent base down. But for the time being, that's going to be it for this base. Let's see, instead of storage base, let's see, what should we call it? Let's call it stockpile 1. And I'm going to stockpile, you know, enough stuff in here so that I can get a fresh start if I die and lose everything. Probably some resources. Definitely gonna put one of each of these in there with an additional tent and stuff like that. But that'll be much later down the road. Well, as soon as I get a permanent base. But for now, that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope everybody enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit the like button for me. And if you want to see more Empyrion Galactic Survival, go ahead and subscribe. I'm KnowItAllDM. And as always, y'all have a good day now.